Hello children, good morning to all of you. Welcome back in mathematics class. We have started your percentage chapter. The basic things I have told you and we have started solving the questions based on those. So today see some more questions. See here the first question is 12% of a sum of money is rupees 42. What is 20% of the same sum? Children, if you read the question carefully, there are two parts in the question. In the first part, 12% of a sum of money is rupees 42. Here money is absent. What money is 12% is 42, we do not know. That means first we will find how much money is there. And then in the second part, what is the 20% of the same sum? That means if the amount of money we will get from here, then in the second part we will find the 20% of this amount. So see how to solve. Let the sum of money be rupees X. Therefore 12% of rupees X is equal to rupees 42. From the first part of the question you can see that if we suppose the sum of money X rupees, then 12% of X will be 42. Now solve and find the value of X. 12% means 12 upon 100, of means multiply. Rupees X is equal to rupees 42. So X is equal to 42 into 100 upon 12. Is this clear? When 12 upon 100 will be transferred right hand side, then 100 upon 12 will be multiplied by 42. Now solve it. 6 dividing 12 coming to 6 into 2 is 12. 6 dividing 42 by 7 times. 2 dividing 100 by 50 times, that means X is equal to rupees 350. That means the sum of money is 350. Now we will find the second part. In the second part we have to find 20% of rupees 350. Question is asking 20% of the same sum. Sum we have got rupees 350. That means here we have to calculate 20% of 350. Now calculate and get your answer. 20% means 20 upon 100, of means multiply. And here rupees 350. Now solve this. See here 0 to 0 cancel. This 0 is cancelled by this. Now 35 into 2, 70. That means 20% of the same sum is 70 rupees. Same method we will apply in the second question also. Only the unit is different, otherwise process is same. See how to solve. Question is 6 into 1 by 4% of a weight is 0.25 kg. A certain weight is there which 6 into 1 by 4% is 0.25 kg. Then what is 45% of this weight? Method is same to solve this question. See how to solve. First you will suppose let the weight be X kg. Therefore 6 into 1 by 4% of X kg is equal to 0.25 kg. This is your equation. 6 into 1 by 4% of a weight. Weight we have taken X kg. So 6 into 1 by 4% of X kg is equal to 0.25. Now solve. 4 into 6, 24 plus 1. 25 by 4. Percent means 1 upon 100. Okay. Of means multiply. This is X is equal to 0.25 kg. So solve this one. X is equal to 0.25 into 100 into 4 upon 25. Say here, I have transferred all these numbers in the other side of equal. 104 are denominator, so it will become numerator. 25 is the numerator, so it will become denominator. Now solve and get your answer. 100 is multiplied by 0.25, then it will become 25. Is this understood? 100 is multiplied by 0.25, then it will become 25. Now you can see that 25 and 25 are cancelling each other. That means x is equal to 4 kg. Is this understood? The certain weight is 4 kg. Now we will find the second part. What is 45% of this weight? That means, therefore, 45% of 4 kg. This we have to find. Because x is 4 kg. So 45% of this weight will be 45% of 4 kg. Now solve it. 45% means 45 upon 100, of means multiply. And then 4 kg. Solve and get your answer. When 100 divides any number, from the right hand side after 2 digits we put the decimal. That means 0.45. Before point there is no number, so we will put 0. So 0.45. 0.45 into 4. If you multiply it, it will come 1.80 kg. That means simply you can write 1.8 kg. 45% of this weight will be 1.8 kg. Okay, now note down these questions. Okay, now see some more questions. Question number 3. In a class of 60 pupils, 15% remained absent on a rainy day. How many pupils were present in the class on that day? In the class on that day. So see how will you solve? Children, if there are 60 pupils, it is given number of pupil is 60 and percent of absent pupil is 15%. Then question is asking how many people were present in the class. So children, if you know the percent of absent pupil, you can find the percent of present pupil. Percent of, can you find it? We know that the maximum percentage is always 100. That means out of 100%, 15% are absent. So 100% minus 15% will be present. Since 15% students are absent, so 100 minus 15% will be present. That means 85%. 85% people are present. But question is asking how many people. That means you have not to find percent. You have to find the number. So how will you find that? Therefore, present pupil is equal to 85% of 60. Because total students are 60 and out of 60, 85 are present. 85% are present. So now solve and get your answer. 85% means 85 upon 100. Of means multiply and then 60. You can see 10 to 10 is cancelled. 5 dividing 10 by 2 times. 5 dividing 85 by 17 times. And 2 dividing 6 by 3 times. That means 17 into 3 is 51. That means on that rainy day, 51 students were present. 51 pupils were present. Understood? Now see this question number 4. An ore contains 15% iron, and ore contains 15% iron, how much ore will be required to get 18 kg of iron? From the ore, if we want to extract 18 kg iron, then what amount ore will be required? So suppose that let amount of ore be x kg. Okay. Now in this ore 15% iron is present, and 15% of this x kg will give the 18 kg iron. This point you have to understand. Suppose that how much ore is required. So we are taking that amount of ore be x kg. That means you can say that let x kg ore be required. Then you can understand well. Let x kg ore will be required. Okay, it means 15% of this x kg ore will give the 18 kg iron. In this ore 15 kg iron is there, but this x kg 15% is equal to 18 kg. You have to understand this point. From x kg ore we are extracting 18 kg iron, and percentage of iron is 15. So 15% of x kg will be equal to 18 kg. Now solve and get your answer. 15% means 15 upon 100, of means multiply. So by transferring the numbers, x is equal to 18 kg into 100 upon 15. When you transfer 15 upon 100 in other side, 100 upon 15 will be multiplied by 18. Now solve and get your answer. 3 dividing 15 by 5 times, 3 dividing 18 by 6 times, 5 dividing 100 by 20 times. That means x is equal to 6 into 2, 20, 120. That means amount of ore will be 120 kg. That means from 120 kg ore we can get 18 kg of iron. Okay, now say this question. Gunpowder contains 75% nitre. What is the percentage of nitre? Nitre is 75%. 10% sulfur. Sulfur is 10%. And rest is charcoal. Rest of it is charcoal. Can you tell me what will be the percentage of charcoal? We know that the maximum percentage is 100. That means from 100%, if we subtract nitre and sulfur, from 100%, if we subtract nitre percent and sulfur percent, we will get charcoal percent. That means 100% minus 85%, that means 15%. In the gunpowder, there are 15% charcoal. Now question is asking, find the quantity of charcoal in 8 kg of gunpowder. If gunpowder is 8 kg, then what will be the amount of charcoal? Find out. Therefore, amount of charcoal is equal to 15% of 8 kg. Okay, because gunpowder is 8 kg and in the gunpowder 15% is the charcoal. Okay, now solve. 15% means 15 upon 100, of means multiply. Now solve. 5 dividing 15 by 3 times, 5 dividing 100 by 20 times, 4 dividing 20 by 5 times, 4 dividing 8 by 2 times, 6 by 5 kg means 1.2 kg. That means in the gunpowder, in the 8 kg of gunpowder, 1.2 kg charcoal is there. Okay, check the calculation. 15% of 8 kg means 15 upon 100, Of means multiply. This is 8 kg. 15 and 100 both are divisible by 5. 5 dividing 15 getting 3. 5 dividing 100 we are getting 20. Okay. Now 8 and 20 both are divisible by 4. 4 dividing 8 by 2 times. 4 dividing 20 by 5 times. Now in the numerator 3 into 2 is remaining. 3 into 2 is 6. In denominator 5 is remaining. 6 upon 5, when you solve it, it will come 1.2 kg. That means in 8 kg ore, 1.2 kg charcoal is there. Okay. Bye bye.